literally just pressed record and my battery light already started flashing. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video about the new brand carried out Urban Outfitters called ohii. ohii, so cute. So basically today I received a parcel from them. It's for you. And so I kind of wanted to go over the products that I received. It is like a first impressions aside from the lip balm and the lip gloss because I tried both of those. Yeah. It's not the full line, but I'll show you what I can. So it didn't come with like a facial moisturizer or anything, so I just used my Glossier priming moisturizer. Just kept it like super simple so that way we can give all this product like a fair try. So I'm going to start with this ohii lip jelly in the flavor Rose. So the lip jelly will retail for $8 US, I'm assuming. It says it's a portable and adorable long-lasting hydration that leaves your lips dewy and oh so soft. Wear it and be prepared to share it. Available in rose, agave, and mint scents. So this is what it's like. I will say that the rose scent smells exactly like the rosebomb.com. So it kind of has like the flat tip applicator. And that's the one thing that I don't love about the Glossier one, is because I primarily use it on my lips. And I like being able to smudge it on. I don't know if that's like not hygienic, but I kind of feel like it's less hygienic to be dipping your finger in and then applying it on your lips. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I don't know if you can hear that, but Charlotte is literally drinking her entire bowl of water right now. So we'll just wait. Okay, moving on. So like I mentioned with the lip jelly that it was quite similar in scent to the rosebomb.com. Because I did wear this today, I tested it out a few times. I will say I actually like this one a lot better than the rosebomb.com. I love the classic bomb.com by Glossier as well as the coconut. But the rose one I've had for ages and have never used it up just because I find that it actually dries my lips out a little bit. It leaves my lips a little bit scaly. But this one is actually so soft and so, I don't know. I find that it lasts a really long time, like through eating and drinking and everything. I didn't actually have to reapply for hours when I was wearing it today, which is really nice. And it's a little bit thicker and kind of just feels better than the rosebomb.com from Glossier. So, yeah. So the next thing I got is this wake up pen. Comes in a little package like this. And so the idea is that you can use it under your makeup or on top of your makeup, and it's supposed to brighten up your under eyes. Now for the sake of this video, I'm just going to apply it under one of my under eyes so we can see if there's a difference between the two. And I'm going to apply it under my makeup because I feel like that's how I would mostly wear it. So I guess I'll do this eye. I'm just going to crank that up a little bit and apply it. Ooh, maybe apply it a little too much. I'll apply it and then the instructions say to tap it in with your finger. So it says, like an alarm clock for your eyes, reflective but not glittery, dewy yet long wearing. Use the ohii wake up pen around your eyes to give a bright, super fresh look to the skin like nothing we've ever seen. Apply over or under your concealer using the fuzzy wand and tap in with finger. It's available in pearl and in peach and it's $18. So it is kind of, it's drying down, like as I'm tapping it in. It feels kind of just like a regular cream, but you can see that there's definitely like an iridescent side on this eye. And I do get dark circles under my eyes quite often. I find not as much. I've actually been using, I didn't apply it today, but I've been using the Saturday Skin, I don't even know what it's called because this is like the trial size. Oh, the Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. And I feel like that has been helping a ton with my dark circles. Okay, so I think that's tapped in enough. I'll just let it kind of absorb. It's like a little bit of a slick feeling product. So I'm concerned that when I apply concealer over top that it might move around. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in the color Alaska, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, I'm also gonna clip my bangs back. Ooh, hello forehead. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Glossier Stretch Concealer in the color medium, and I'm going to apply that under both eyes, just tapping it in with my finger. And so, just a reminder, this one was the eye that I applied the Wake Up pen, just so we can compare. So this is a pretty like emollient concealer anyways, but I definitely feel like this eye you can see more like kind of reflection off of it. So another product is actually the Light as Air translucent finishing powder. It's called a glass powder. This one is freaking cute. Look at this. So it's like a baby blue color, and it's just like the packaging is really pretty. It says Light as Air on the inside. So I'm going to use this little puff that it comes with, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes, and we'll see if it like kind of takes away the radiance from the Wake Up pen. And so this powder retails for $18 US, and it says a Light as Air mattifying powder suitable for all skin tones. It's so transparent your skin will still look like skin. So it's definitely mattifying. Whoa, it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna pull my mirror over here. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. It's really I'm not like normally a matte type of gal, but I find in the summer when my like when I was getting super hot and sweaty and stuff, my mascara was kind of touching down underneath onto my concealer, and it was transferring quite a bit. And I think it was partly because I was using the stretch concealer, and it was such like a wet formula, as well as I was just a sweaty gross mess. So I feel like this would be really nice because I wasn't loving using the powders that I currently own. But this is really pretty. So you can definitely still see this one's a little bit kind of glowier, a little bit dewier underneath, and that's the eye that we applied the Wake Up pen to. Not majorly now that we mattified it, but it's a little bit. We'll see how that wears. Anyways, moving on. So the next product is probably the product that I'm most excited about, and that is the Magic Hour Eye Palette. It says, let your eyes shine even brighter. Cool, hyperpigmented shades to wear alone or blend together. Let's go what the outside looks like. Oh, sorry. So lots of really pretty, like, shimmery shades. Any mattes? No. So they're pretty much all shimmers, but they look like really nice. So when I first opened this palette, I was like, for sure that is my color. And I knowingly put on this tie-dye sweater figuring that I'd be doing something with that color. So it's just gonna get wild up in here. And this palette will retail for $24 US, so USD. So US dollars, 29 Canadian. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer on my lid just because I have the greasiest eyelids in the world, as well as hooded eyes. So I'm going to start off with that, how do you say that? Peridot? Peridot? I'm going to start off with that one, the greenish shade. I'm just going to put that all over my lid because that seems like fun. This is really pretty. Initial thoughts as I'm applying it is it's a touch patchy, but that may be just of how I'm applying it. So I'm just going to keep going. Now maybe I should zoom you guys in for this. Is that more helpful? Hello, welcome to my face. So you can see it's very iridescent, is that the word? Shiny. So I'm just kind of sweeping that in a very casual way with no real intentions. I am not a professional, let's just say that. So it's really pretty though. Oh, that's really pretty, like when the light catches. I'm gonna take a kind of clean brush, use the back side of it, and just kind of blend that a little bit around the edges. This is not translating very green on camera, but it's pretty green IRL. And I typically like just like one solid like wash of color, but I think I will add a little bit more color. So I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Tiger Eye, that one, and then just do a tiny bit and just kind of deepen up the crease, maybe the outer corner a little bit. What color is that? Oh my god, that's not what I was expecting. It kind of shifts a little bit more green in the palette, but when you dust onto your brush, it kind of looks brown. So we'll see how that goes. I was expecting it to be more of like a grayish green, but it's actually, when you put it on, it's much more of like a reddish brown color. I'm just gonna pull that down into my outer V a little bit. Yeah, the one thing I will say about these eyeshadows is they're kind of hard to see. You have to make sure you're like looking in the right light, because when you turn, it just all kind of disappears. When you turn back, there it is. Just fun. It's kind of like a watermelon look. I've got to say, because this is like pure, almost like iridescent-y palette, or the colors I'm just choosing to work with are quite iridescent, it's not easy. Because can you see, it's like literally it's vanished and now it's back. So I think we're just getting kind of wild here without like knowing. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to take this kind of pinkish color, Agate, that's how you say it, and because this tiger eye ended up being like a little bit more brownish than I expected it to, I'm going to take Agate and kind of just like blend that into my crease so it's a little bit more of like a gradient. Hello?
Hi Rebecca, I'm at the gate with this. If you want to just call me, because I don't see their number here.
Okay, I'll come down.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, give me one sec.
No problem.
It's gonna be awkward. I have to go get my food delivery and I am. Okay, I'm back. I just ate a cheeseburger and a massive poutine. I'm feeling pretty gross, but I'm going to continue on. I also looked at this eye look in like more normal lighting and it looks a lot better. So I'm going to show you in different lighting as opposed to the ring light lighting afterward. Anyways, going back in with the green, I'm going to just apply a little bit more on to lid. Having some fun for the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take this purple color Amethyst. And because we're getting wild, I'm going to run that along my bottom lash line. Actually, maybe just in the center on the bottom lash line. So I'm going to put that on both sides, and then I'm going to kind of buff it out with a different brush. Oh, I see it too much. Smudge out the lower lash line a little bit, soften it up. And then I'm going to take the original color, or the second original color, Tiger Eye again, the kind of like greenish brown color. And I'm going to do that on like the outer third and blend it in with the purple there underneath. And then I'm going to grab a smaller like detailer brush and I'm going to use that on the color Pixie. And I'm going to do that in my inner corners and then brow bone. Ooh. Oh my god. That's impactful. It's like, when it catches in the light, it catches a little bit pinkish, but it's fairly like cream colored in the pan. That is pretty. I'm going to quickly do my brows just with Glossier Boy Brow, just so we get an idea of what we're dealing with here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some face stuff, and then I do want to use that one color Pixie as a cheek highlight. Okay, so I just threw on some mascara. It was the Smashbox Superfan mascara for a little bit of drama, which honestly, I feel like mascara could save a life, because what it just took my eyes from and then to, pretty dramatic. I'm going to go back into that color Pixie and I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones. I'm a little nervous, but you know, it's all fun and games. That is quite pink. This is actually really reminds me of this kind of look of the like Milk Makeup holographic highlighter. You know, that kind of range that they have, that it's more like, it's a purple iridescent, I think, but it kind of gives me that vibe. So I'm going to do that on the other cheek as well to match. This like highlighter, or I mean eyeshadow, isn't blending out super easy on the cheekbones, but I think I'm just pushing it a little bit. And then I'll do it with the Cupid's bow. Whew, it makes me feel really cute. Frig, I really like This look is really growing on me. So next up I'm going to try, oh yeah, there's more product. I'm gonna try the Gummy Gloss. So it's a lip gloss. Sparkle, smile, pucker up. And this is in the color Rose Quartz. Ooh, it's so pretty. So it is kind of like goldish in the tube, but when you turn it in the light, you can see that there's like a pinkish shine to it. So I'm just gonna apply that right onto my lips. Oh, it's so pretty. This is one of the products that I said that I had tried already. It smells so good. I don't understand what it smells like. Kind of like vanilla. Oh. It's not really sticky. It's very sparkly. I feel like it'll be pretty neutral on all skin tones. I will show you guys this look now in different lightings so you can get like a different perspective on it. Okay, so this is the eye look in different light. Kind of see it reflects differently in different light. So you can definitely see it's different. Whoa, that highlight. Whew, baby. It's definitely different in different lights, which is really cool. And I think adds to a lot of fun in the iridescent scale of things. Okay, so my overall opinion on all the products, I'll quickly run through it, kind of from start to finish. So the ohii, it's all ohii. So the lip jelly, huge fan, massive fan, and hopefully investing in more colors. They're all super cheap. Again, this is such an affordable product line that, you know, you don't feel guilty buying a very fancy lip balm. So really, really like that one. The Bright Eyes Wake Up Pen, I do want to like kind of play around with this a little bit more. Try using it on top of my concealer, underneath my concealer, try it with different concealers because I feel like it is a good idea, and I have used I think a Benefit product very similar to this idea, and I did used to like it quite a bit. So especially on like darker under eye days, I want to try this out and see how it does. The Glass Powder, I really like this. I feel like it really kind of smoothed everything out under my eyes, really kind of covered up stuff with it still being translucent. Like I don't think it really deposited any color onto my face, but it really like kind of made my skin very glass-like. Does what it says. I feel like it really gave me dull skin. I'm gonna put a little bit more on other parts of my face. Let's do that quickly. Holy shit. Sorry. Okay, oh my god. Love this, love this. Don't know how it wears, but love it right now. So right around my like nose, here, I'm gonna zoom in. Again, welcome back to my face. Okay, so this is up close and personal because I really want to show you guys what I just saw. So I just applied it on this side, a little bit more. So as you can see on this side, I'm quite, like my pores are quite large around this area. Let me just show you this. It frickin' makes my pores disappear. Are you guys witnessing? What? Where did they go? Where have my pores gone? Jesus Christ. What? So my mind is blown, and I've never had my mind blown by a powder before. I'm gonna zoom you back out now. Oh, more in. Okay, so the powder. Buy it. How much is it? Powder, 18 US dollars, 22 Canadian. Worth every penny. Did you just see what happened to my pores? The palette. The palette is a lot of fun. I think if you have a few other palettes that you can incorporate these colors into looks, it will definitely be a blast, and I'm definitely excited to play more with it and play with some of the darker colors and more neutral colors. But I think if you're looking for something to spice up your other palettes, this is definitely an affordable way to do so. It's 24 US dollars, 29 Canadian, made in Canada, like all great things. I'm kidding. Yeah, I definitely think this is fun and quite pigmented. And it also makes for fun highlighters, so. The gloss, fantastic. I love it. It's really, really nice. 16 US dollars, 20 Canadian. Thoughts and feelings overall on the brand, I think it's great. I'm very excited to see more from them. I'm excited to try more from them. I've really enjoyed working with all these products. I think they're really, really nice. I'm really looking forward to experiencing more and sharing more with you guys. And as time goes on, I'll actually, on my Super Great app, if you guys aren't familiar, it's an app where you can review products. I specifically go there to review beauty products. And for your reviews, you earn coins, and then those coins can be spent on more products. So it's definitely a place I'll probably go to and individually review each product after I have more experience with them. So definitely check that out. I'll leave my link for that down below. And if you sign up for the app, use code Rebecca Ramsdale, and I'll earn some more coins for that, aka more points to use towards more beauty products to review, more stuff for you guys to watch. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.